and everything. Looking good. You guys ready to start the show? We have mental patients. We have Lara Bites. We have Daniel Van Kirk. Red Band Soundboard. Which brings me to this, everyone. It's the real-life bucket of destiny. A bunch of people signed up for the chance to get 60 seconds on this stage uninterrupted and then talk with us. I interview you, find out more about your life. Maybe there'll be a marriage proposal. Maybe someone will kill themselves tonight. Who knows what can happen? Kill Tony. Anything can happen. You know your 60 seconds uninterrupted is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then or else you're going to bring out the hometown angry West Hollywood bear. There he is. He's back. We've been dealing with kangaroos all weekend in Australia. Now there's a bear. You guys ready to start the show? Yeah. It's always so sad when we come back to Los Angeles after going out and being in front of people that actually are excited to see us. You guys ready for this fucking show? Yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah! Hell yeah. That's the type of energy I like. Let's get the show started. I pulled a name out of the bucket. This person has great handwriting. I'm excited about this. Make some noise for Jenny Bunett. Here we go. Here we go. Kill Tony, live from the Comedy Store. And it has begun. Here comes Jenny, everybody. Heck yeah. It's good to be home. One more time for Jenny Bunett.
Thank you. Thank you. My therapist told me that I remind her of her ex-husband. Yeah. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't know how I remind her of a 60-year-old Jewish man, but I thought about it, and I think it's because I talk and she doesn't listen. She's always like, so Jenny, how's the improv going? And I'm like, oh, it's stand-up, but good, you know. And like literally the last time I saw her, she was like, so is it theater? Are you acting? What? Like, no, stand-up, but yeah, it's going good. I think I'd be a good therapist. Yeah, I would just be like, so there's a lot to unpack there. It's like.
Hell yeah, absolutely. Jenny Bunett in a very mental health friendly episode of Kill Tony. It's getting started here. A lot of talk about the therapist. How's it going, Jenny? This is your first time on the show, right?
Yeah, it is.
Welcome, welcome. How long you been doing stand-up?
6 months now.
6 months, heck yeah. And where are you from?
Long Beach.
Yeah, so many people from Long Beach come here.
Yeah.
That is, you drive that drive? What is that, about an hour?
Yeah, just under, yeah.
Heck yeah. Is this your first time at the Comedy Store?
I've been here a few times, yeah.
Here, take a step back. Stand between Jeremiah and Daniel here so the audience can see you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So yeah, welcome, Jenny. Is that all true? Did your therapist tell you that you remind her of her ex-husband?
It is true,
And how did she rationalize it? What did she say when you're like, what do you mean?
Was it
because you just lay around on her couch every time she sees you?
Yeah. I didn't really like question. It was like one of those weird things that, because she was kind of like a character. So I was already like, I don't know if I'm going to stick with her or not, but this might be helping. I don't know.
How long have you, that was the first time you saw her?
Yeah. No, not the first time. That was like, I don't know, like the fourth time.
How long have you been seeing a therapist?
Oh, like a year.
A year. Is there a certain reason? Is it worth talking about for you? Is that something that?
Just to to better myself.
In what way? What do you mean?
I don't know. I have a lot of anxiety, so it helps to talk about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Does your therapist's husband have the same hair as Weird Al Yankovic?
Oh boy. There we go.
Quite possibly.
Oh, Arthur.
That's fun.
Can I point out that in your answer to one of the questions is actually a great joke that you just said. When you asked, like, how do you feel about her? And you said, well, I don't really know if I should stay with her or not. I'm just trying to see if she's going to help. That's those are follow-ups to the, like, in your setup of, like, how you feel about her as an ex, like, possibly,
Okay.
like, maybe I am her ex-husband. I can't decide if she's the one for me. I
That's
keep thinking about other therapists that probably would be better fit for me and what I like out of a person. Like that,
Oh,
you
okay.
just said, like, 3 great jokes that would fit right into what you just did.
Solid. Yeah. Okay.
True.
Maybe.
you.
I don't know. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Got a little prescription prescribed to you on your therapist jokes. Look at that. Take that. Any advice
Thank
from the
you.
mental health patients over here? You guys specialize in therapy.
Go deep inside your mind, and you'll find enlightenment.
It's so sad. This is like the deep edited scenes from the new Joker movie. This is on the editing room floor, just so deep. How about you back there? Anything from you, Giuseppe?
I'm just wondering how this Aborigine snuck back with us to
come
America.
on. All right. That's a deep reference there. How dare you?
They don't have black people in Australia.
Well,
true.
what ethnicity are you, Jenny? What would we consider?
I'm biracial. I'm half black, half white.
Half black, half white.
Yeah.
I would have guessed that
Thank
you were
you.
bi. Heck yeah. Black dad, white mom?
Yes,
Very cool. They still together?
they are.
Wow, that's interesting. It's always surprising when those ones last. Those are
Yeah.
usually little temp relationships. You know what I
Right.
mean? The old either you hit it and quit it, or you hit it and sit it, or something like that. I don't know if that makes sense.
My dad is black as well because he's a shadow of my past.
Hey, Sid.
Damn, Sid.
Heck yeah, that was deep, bro. What do you do for work?
I was working at SpaceX, but I got laid off earlier
Whoa,
this year.
whoa, wait.
Wow, wait.
You know, just your new comedian from the LB working at SpaceX.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing what?
I was a precision inspector. Yeah.
Yeah.
So first, I started as a composite technician, like building parts, and then I transitioned into inspection. So just looking at parts, passing them, good or bad. Yeah.
Why did you get it laid off? I thought they were doing good.
They just had a weird company-wide layoff like earlier this year. It was like 10% of the company, and I was one of the 10%.
That's funny. I actually worked in tech support before I was a comedian, and it was inappropriate
Yeah.
to my personality. I like you. I like your curly hair.
Oh, thank you.
I like your confidence.
Thank
I think for being 6 months deep, especially, you have great stage presence. I'm into it.
Cool. Thank you.
If you're black and white, does that mean I can or cannot touch your hair?
That's a good question.
It is a good
That's a
question.
great question.
I love it.
It's her choice. I know that.
Could really go 50% on that.
Heck yeah.
My discretion, I guess.
Yeah, can I touch your hair?
Wow. I love it. Those are some tight curls you have, Jenny Bunett, and
Thank
congratulations. You got pulled out of the bucket. Way to start the show here on Kill Tony. Jenny Bunett is on Instagram at Jenny Bunett _. All one word, Jenny Bunett _. Hell yeah. And it has begun. Absolutely.
SpaceX.